Hey guys, welcome back to Phil Plays TCG, and today we are going over the newly revealed secret rares from the upcoming set Legend of the Dragon Balls, set 25 of Dragon Ball Super Masters, Zenkai 8, I believe. Holy crap. Like I said in my previous video I posted, there will be more Dragon Ball Masters content going forward on the channel, specifically stuff that makes me feel good to talk about. And right now, these secret rares are ridiculously exciting to talk about, so let's just get into them. We got two secret rares today. First being Boo Unlimited Majin. This card is, oh my lord. As a fan of Majin Buu and a fan of the color blue, the next archetype, the archetype of Blue Boo in set 25 is insane. I'm all here for it. I'm hyped. So the fact that we're getting a secret rare featuring Majin Buu in all his different forms, oh man, this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed to get back into it, and now I need this card, because honestly, not only is this a great secret rare to run if your leader is Majin Buu, it's also a very, very good card to play in any blue deck, and this could honestly be a solid choice for secret rare, competing if not beating Ultimate Gohan, or sorry, Beast Gohan's secret rare that I've been using in all my blue decks. This is insane. Let's just talk about it here. Ultimate Dual Attack. So basically, this card you can only run one of in deck, typical secret rare, and it is a dual attack. 40k dual attack is insane, being able to swing twice. But once per turn, when this card attacks, your opponent reveals their hand, which is a ridiculously good ability. Being able to look at what your opponent has in their hand is disgusting in most card games, because you can decide, oh, my opponent has no combo power. Time for me to go all in, baby. Not only do you get to look at your opponent's hand, the fact is you can take two battle cards with a cost of 7 or less among them and place them in the combo area. So basically, you're going to combo two of your opponent's battle cards. And get this, the fact that it specifically says battle cards, which is fair, you don't want to be able to combo with, you can't combo with anything that doesn't have combo power, but the fact is, you can grab your opponent's super combos. Stuff that they want to hoard near the end of the game, so that way they can defend themselves. Nah, you can just take those, because they're easily going to be under the 7 cost requirement, so you can just take your opponent's best defenses and use them offensively. And the fact is, it doesn't say, I keep saying the fact is, sorry, it doesn't say that they remove their skills. So, because that leads into the final ability. So basically, you're just going to be able to draw with their super combos, making your hand bigger. And, oh man, this is such a good ability. Activate main for 2 colorless. If your leader is blue or a Majin Buu card, so once again, doesn't matter if your leader isn't Majin Buu. As long as you're playing a blue leader, this does work. And the fact is, it says also if your leader is a Majin Buu, which means you can use this in black Buu or yellow Buu. That's such a neat little thing. I just realized that this card is usable in any Majin Buu deck, especially since that is a 2 colorless cost. So awesome, love it. You basically, if you have 3 or more energy, play this card from your hand. So by your turn 3, this is technically online. Gross. Oh man, super combos being out that early is nuts. I've been playing Fusion World so much. Activate battle once per turn. This is the kicker. Choose up to 1 keyword skill on a card in your combo area, and this card gains that skill until the end of your opponent's next turn. So, let me break it down here for you. This card can get any keyword skill. Double strike, triple strike, quad strike, barrier, critical, gross. So many amazing abilities. Someone mentioned that, yeah, this can literally get quad strike if you were to combo with, say, like for example, Yellow Jiren from one of the early sets. He has quad strike. This card would get dual attack, quad strike. Gross. Like, I know no one's gonna really run like that Jiren in their decks, but if you want to just throw a little bit of tech spice in there, you certainly can. Sadly, you can't use Victory Strike because that only is on secret rares. Can't run 2 secret rares, but gross if that was the case. This is such a busted secret rare, and I'm here for it. specifically if this is going to help blue and Majin Buu leaders as a whole, gross. Like, I say gross, but like in a great way. This card is awesome. But honestly, it's not as good as the next secret rare. I think this might honestly be one of the best secret rares in the entire game, if not the best. It has been a hot second since I've kind of looked over a lot of secret rares, but this one, Son Goku Apex of the Origin. This card is a 7-cost 40k body with deflect. If it's permanent skill, if you have 3 or more energy and 3 or more Z energy, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 7. So, as long as you keep charging, as long as you keep charging your normal energy and Z energy, by turn 3, this becomes a free play. Now, games can be done quicker in Masters than they are in Fusion World, specifically with how aggro a lot of these decks can be. But the fact is, this is a free secret rare as long as you meet that pretty easy threshold to get. So by turn 3, this card is online, possibly can be online, as long as you are charging Z energy. So basically being a free secret rare is disgusting in its own right. But its auto is when this card is played, choose up to 7 of your opponent's battle cards and send them to their owner's warp. So basically, you're board clearing your opponent's board for, like, yeah, it's amazing. The only problem is this does not hit barrier, which, thank God, it does say choose. So by barrier's ruling, you cannot choose anything with barrier, which a lot of cards nowadays, some of the best cards, have to have barrier on them. So this is a great ability for getting rid of a lot of, like, weaker bodies, but it's not going to be able to hit barrier. But that's not the worst thing. This ability is disgusting. Activate battle, so while you're swinging, once per turn, sparking 7 with 1 energy. So you do have to have at least 7 cards in your discard, which, I mean, that's going to be pretty easy to do. For 1 energy, draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand, then remove this card from the game at the end of the battle. So, basically, you want to use this ability if you are going all in on a final swing. This is a single strike card, it doesn't have double strike or triple strike, so this is if your opponent has 1 life left and you are going all in on it, this is what you do. You swing 40, you dump your hand, and in this game you can have a lot of cards in hand. So you're going to dump your hand, tap 1 to draw back up to 7. So you dump your whole hand, go to 0, tap 1, draw 7 new cards, and then drop like those 7 cards in a combo. The number you're going to be able to reach is insane. So not only does this card swing stupid big, it clears board and it can be played for free. And this is a secret that can be played in any deck. There's no color requirement. It's a colorless card, or it's black, but like it's colorless. So it's awesome. Maybe it's not the best card. Maybe it's not the best secret rare in the world, but it is a stupid good secret rare. Both of these are actually fantastic secret rares. And yeah, I am excited to hop back into Masters content and try and get a hold of one of these cards. Preferably, I do want to get the Majin Buu secret rare because it fits the theme I'm going for. Plus, it's a blue secret rare. I need to have it. But if I were to get Goku, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world either. So, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Let me know what you think about these secret rares in the comments down below. And what do you hope for in this next set? Because we've just gotten blue revealed. And yeah, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. Blue's in a very competitive spot right now, I've heard, in Masters. But I'm very scared to see what other colors are going to be getting to combat it. But thank you once again for checking out this video, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.